Hello again, reading volunteers. To continue with the concept of manipulatives and enrichment in your classroom while you're reading a book, we're going to cover the concept of large books. Large books have so many wonderful qualities about them, but they're clunky to handle and you're dropping them and you don't know what you're doing. Well, guess what we have in the office? We have large felt boards that you would bring to class with you. So you would just pull a classroom chair, put the felt board in front of where the seat would be, and then just put that book in front of you. Understand, when you're handling a big book, it's a different concept. So feel free to practice before you go to the classroom. It is a great concept because it is large. Everyone can see it, and you can move the pages very, very comfortably and read this story just like this, flipping it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you can actually then use it as instructional because you can back away from the book. You're not part of the book. The book is now its own character in itself. So if you even want to start working with interactives with the children, you can say, this is the starfish. Is the starfish at the bottom of the page, or is the starfish above the rainbow fish? So you can use this as a great big large screen movie, if you will. There's a manipulative that goes with this that is so beautiful. It really is a facsimile of the rainbow fish. This one I would have a tendency not to share in the classroom because this is so fascinating within the children and you don't have the time to permit them to do that. So this manipulative would become a character. And then this character could actually interact with the book. I have done large books often and use this hand, and I talk to the rainbow fish because I'm telling the rainbow fish's story today. So, Rainbow, is this what happened on the page with the starfish? And the rainbow wouldn't use a voice because you want to keep the continuity of the story going. It would shake yes or shake no. Were you scared when you saw this great big octopus? So then your manipulative puppet doesn't go into your viewing audience. Your manipulative stays with you as your pal. Just have so much fun when that manipulative is part of the program that you're putting on. Another concept that you can use that needs a little practice too is called the felt board. So when you're all through with a rainbow book or whatever story that has a felt board to it, we have lots of manipulatives that can be brought in. You would take these manipulatives off. There's 7 of these manipulatives, and you would invite the child one at a time. Sarah, can you come up and put rainbow fish on the top of the felt board? Sarah comes up, she puts that there, and she goes back down. Billy, can you come up and put the octopus at the bottom of the felt board? And then you go through this with the 7 pieces, and what happens is they have created a felt board story with the pieces. They've created the story. So you might want to say, Sarah, when you put up the rainbow fish, what is the rainbow fish saying right now? And then she would say something. Billy, when you put up the octopus, what was the octopus thinking or saying? So you bring the children into it because through this felt book, you've either recreated the story or if you have created a brand new story together. So I hope you enjoy using a felt board or the big book and the manipulative that becomes a character with you. Have fun with all of these opportunities to reach and enrich your classroom.